Warning: what you're about to see might hurt your eyes, brain and intellect, but only if you're an experienced simulated battle pilot. Average shows may safely proceed. Welcome to Yakto, you're a simulated battle noob, Episode 1. So we'll start off with the most dreaded part of simulator battles for every beginner, and that is the takeoff. There's even a tutorial for how to get through the tutorial on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna fly the IL-2M, loaded out with 8 rockets and 4 bombs, and let's start with taking off. That is quite a challenge indeed. So what we need to do is we need to start the engine, pressing I, and then we hold the brakes, check that flaps are set to take off, and we hold the brake and we rev the engine up. I'm not moving, okay, that's good. Rev up some more. Start to vibrate. Rev up some more. Are we rolling? No. And let's... Ooh, easy rudders. We need the rudders. And let's just go flat out with full war emergency power here. Because we need all the speed we can get to get up above that tree line over there. Come on, stay straight, build up some speed, baby. Come on. Oh, and let's take off now. Ooh. At least we're airborne. Flaps up, gear up. Come on, we need that altitude. Where's the trees? Ooh, there they are. We made it. We're up. Yeah. I've done this 2 times before now. So I'm getting a little bit cocky when it comes to taking off. But yeah, it's no easy feat to fly simulator battles. So after a few battles of catastrophic crashes, stalls and hitting the ground and random getting used to the controls, I am getting the feel for how to fly in simulator battles, and I'm here on jungle. Gonna do some ground strikes. I'll line up. Fire. Got some good hits, and ooh, don't hit the trees. Man, that's close. Is it only me, or does it always seem like you are a lot closer to the ground than you basically are? When you're flying realistic battles, you always see where the ground is. Here it's a totally different matter, since you can't see downwards below the plane. So I'm scanning the beach for targets. Oh, there's a panther. Gonna give him a few bombs. Drop a bomb on him. Yeah, good hit. Nothing critical, no kill. So let's go out over the water, swing around, and come in and have another go at him. So the first few battles I basically just flew ground attackers and bombers, since they are the planes that seem the most stable in the air. Fighters are a lot harder to fly, and you seem to stall out a lot when using mouse and keyboard, like I am here. So I'm scanning the beach, trying to spot that panther. Oh, there he is. To the left. Let's drop some more bombs on him. And rockets. What happened? Oh, my tail is it's totally wrecked. I can't control the plane. Oh well, let's bail out. Give it another go. Scratch one. See if we can bag another. No, that's too close. Too tight of a turn to get. So let's have a look here. See if I can spot any tags down on the beach. Those bots. That was Panther. So let's give him a bomb or two. Just gonna turn around. I'm ever so careful when I'm turning because I know I can stall out if I turn too hard. Like there. This plane doesn't want to fly if you're not treating her correctly. There's the Panther. So we're gonna go in for a shallow bomb drop. I'm gonna drop all my bombs. And up. I don't know where those bombs hit. Oh! It was actually quite close. But, ooh! Get down, get down. Over the treetops. Is this a AAA battery? Seems like it. You can never know in simulator battles. You don't get any target indicators, so you just have to wing it. So that's pretty rough. Seems like one of my wings is hurt. There they are. Plane is shaky, so I couldn't get the accurate hit there. I'm gonna have another go on them. Gonna switch my speed for some altitude, because I need to see them. It's hard to see them if you're flying at low altitude because the nose is so it's in the way. I see the craters from my rockets. See if they have moved on. Yes, they have. Oh no, abort. Gonna have to come back for him. See if we can spot that Panther. It's probably not down on the beach still. If he is, I'll probably spot him. Something got killed. Is he down here? No, can't see him. Nope. Plane is much easier to fly now once I've got rid of the bombs. Let's try to locate that Panther. Something was shooting down here. There he is. I think might have been something else though. So hard to see. Something is firing over at our cap circle. So I'm gonna go and have a look. Where is it there? Oh, they're firing at me. Oh yeah. Haha! Gotcha!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Nice kill there.
Something fast, the enemy will win.
So we got 7 ground kills. Not bad.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Now all that's missing is a plane kill in the simulator battles. I'm guessing we'll have to wait for that. So here I am flying out the Lamochkin 5 FN, or the LA5 FN, and as you can see, it's much more agile than the IL-2M is in the air. And I'm flying around looking for targets, and all of a sudden I spot this what I believe is the HS129B2, or it might be a B3. So I pursue him, dive down from above, so I have a higher state of energy than he does, and he turns around, so I get a deflection shot off. I kind of just wing it here. I don't know how to aim, really. I've seen videos from people flying simulator battles, and I'm just trying to mimic them. But yeah, it turned out pretty well. I got the hit in, and he passed above me, and I could also see that there was a Dornier 217 around. A guy that will cause me some trouble later on. But meanwhile, I'm focusing on this HS129, get some more hits in, 2 quick bursts there, and they hit and connect, and then all of a sudden I'm being shot at, and I look back, you can see that it's the Dornier 217. It's been given the opportunity to fire at me, so I just turn away from him quite quickly there. He can't keep up with a small fighter like this one. But as you can see here, I'm pressing the airplane as hard as I can, and it's shivering all the time. That means that I'm about to stall, but I don't know that yet. I'm just a happy noob flying around, and yeah, I get another nice burst into this flying duck here. There I can see that it's the duck with the 75mm gun, and I break off. I can see that Dornier 217 is burning and he's going down, so I'm safe. And then whoop, all of a sudden I get my first air kill in simulator battles. It's turned out that the HS129 crashed, so I got away with my first kill there. So at this point I'm quite happy, but I'm also kind of thinking that he might have crashed, and since I was the one who did damage to him right before he crashed, that gave me the kill. But I don't know. As you can see, you don't really get a feeling for what you hit and how much you hit the plane or how much you damaged it. You get crits, indications, but nothing else than that. And I turn around, I look up in the sky, and I see this dot coming in over the battlefield, and I had a quick look at my team roster. I could see that no one else were in the plane, so I kinda drew the conclusion that this might be an enemy, or it must be an enemy. So I pursue him, and it seems like it is a JU-88, and yeah, here I am making a great mistake. Positioning myself right under him and quite close as well, so he's trying to pepper me with his machine gun turrets. So I'm trying to avoid, and it's around this point that I suddenly remember all the things I've been reading about bombers in simulator battles and how trollish they are. So I kind of start doing some wide maneuvers instead of just following him in a straight line. try to go above him, but my plane doesn't want to roll as I would have liked. It turned out that later on I found out that you can actually roll in simulator battles. You need to use the pedals or the rudders. And I fired there, but I don't know if I hit him or not. Seems like I missed. There comes a roll and another unintentional roll, and I'm starting to stall out, so I need to control the plane again. And that means dipping down the nose and apply opposite rudder. I get some more speed. I need to see where he is. Kind of missed him by now, so I turn around, can't see him. Having a look behind me, and then I see the AAA started to open up. There, I see that. Oh yeah, there is. So turn over. And once more I pursue him. Having a look at the roster. If there are any more airplanes in the sky on my side. Going into a shallow dive here to build up some speed to get to catch him. And I was turning, so I get the deflection shot off and I fire a quick burst, and it seems like he's caught fire. So he's burning, and I'm trying to roll around, and then I stall out completely. And at this point I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna die. But then I remember, dip the nose down slightly and apply opposite rudder from your spin, and that will get you out. And it does. So once more I'm in control of the fighter. And I'm pushing the plane hard here, trying to get in behind the bumper again. And to set himself up for a burst. Another deflection shot, now shoot. I injure his I think it was the gear. I'm trying to check how he's flying, if he's going down or not. It seems like he's quite stable in the air, so I go in for another burst. Or at least to check to see if he's going down or not. And it seems like he's dropping in altitude quite quickly here. But since he's firing, I'm giving him another burst. And that crits his oil tank. So he's starting to leak fuel at this point. He could possibly be having some red or black wings as well. I don't know. You don't get that indication in sim battles. So now I'm just making sure to see if he's going down or not. And despite me firing multiple bursts, causing 3 critical hits on him, I don't get the kill. But in my mind, I know who killed that that Junkers 88. So at this point, I'm just, wow, what happened? I killed 2 planes in 1 simulator battles. That's great. But of course, I still need to put myself up to the test in a dogfight against another fighter, and that will be a completely different matter. Possibly a topic for the next Yakdo Yura simulator battle episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I haven't caused you too much of a mental strain by having you witnessing my first few adventures in simulated battles. But yeah, you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys around.